here that came out to support this really wonderful day. I really appreciate it, and I'm sure everybody else here really appreciates it too. And I'm sure as you all feel, we're all a giant family, and we're all here for each other. So I can't wait to tell you. All right, hi everybody. So my name is Marissa Hacker, and I'm the CEO and founder of Fantastic Friends. Has anybody heard of Fantastic Friends before? Michelle? Yes. All right, so Fantastic Friends, this is Fantastic Friends. Here's a picture. What do you guys think Fantastic Friends is? Just by the picture, what do you guys think this looks like? What kind of organization? Fun, happy, party. Exactly, that's exactly what Fantastic Friends is about. So before I tell you all, more about Fantastic Friends, I have a very, very special story. So this is my twin brother, Matthew, and Matthew was diagnosed with autism at 2.5. And me and Matthew always had a very, very special bond. I always would understand how he felt. I would always intuitively know what he would need. And me and him have just been inseparable since birth. We laugh all the time. We do so many awesome things together. And he's just an amazing person. He's an amazing kid. And, if it weren't for my brother, I don't know where I'd be in life. He has given me such a purpose, and he has given me such love, and he's just taught me so much about life, and, so many valuable lessons that we all, learn over a lifetime and, want to learn over a lifetime. So that's my brother. This was from a prom we had for Fantastic Friends. All right, so, this is what I've learned. And, in addition to these life lessons, these are the most important things I've learned from my brother. The meaning of family. I'm sure as you all know, some of us have disabilities, some of us know people with disabilities. We all rely on our families for support. We all crave that family support and, bringing our families together to help us out and, to be there for us. So, meaning of family is definitely one of the most important things I've learned from my brother. And, bringing people together, people that have disabilities. You don't need to be alone in this world. I know in my next slide I'm going to talk about things I noticed with my brother growing up, but there's no reason to feel alone or isolated from everybody else in the community. Matthew has taught me how to bring people together and to bring people who are similar to us together. Fostering connections. People with special needs. I know, a lot of us have different types of special needs, but people with special needs are very good at making connections to things that, maybe a neurotypical person would not think otherwise. So, fostering connections and humor. This kid is so funny. I really wish he was here today, but he is here, or he's at home. But no, he's just so funny. Everything that he says is just pure innocence and it's pure joy, and he's just a really funny kid, and I love him. And celebration too, of course. We all want to have fun and party and make friends with everybody and just have a loving, family-like supporting community. So this is what I noticed with Matthew and other people that have disabilities or special needs growing up. I've always been very intuitive and in tune to people's feelings, and I've always been very observant. So, I noticed that, some commonalities between people with special needs are, the three main important points that I've noticed are isolation, disconnection, and loneliness. And, at school with Matthew, I would always see how he would play by himself on the playground, and, none of the kids at school knew how to interact with him. And, people just didn't know how to bridge that gap. I'm sure you all can agree in some, way or form that there's a gap. Sometimes people don't know how to, talk to someone that has a disability, or, they don't know how to initiate conversation. And it's just, it's heartbreaking. And, in our school system, too, we don't have, it was different when I was growing up. I think it's changing now, which is making me really happy. But there was never any type of education that taught people at school or taught, just random people in the community how to reach out to people with special needs and how to include them in our community. So that is what inspired me to start Fantastic Friends. So currently I'm a sophomore at Stockton University, and I started Fantastic Friends when I was a sophomore going in high school. So Fantastic Friends, what we do is every month we have fun social events for young adults with special needs and volunteers. And our members with special needs, they have every different type of special need, from a developmental disability to an emotional disability to a physical disability. We have absolutely everything. And the reason why I created this was because I wanted Matthew and other people that had special needs, I wanted them to feel like they had a support group and to feel like they had a family that they could come to and talk to about and celebrate and just really be themselves. So we do monthly social events for people with special needs, and we're all about celebrating uniqueness. And people that come to Fantastic Friends, we have all different walks of life, everything. We have everything, and that's really what it's about. It's just about bringing people together and showing people that we love each other and that we're a supportive community, because that's what we all want. But a lot of us really don't know how or where to start with bringing people together. So this is what Fantastic Friends is about. So we are a multi-regional collaboration between local school districts and colleges, and we bring together several districts to collaborate and do these social events, so our members with special needs can make friends with people that are from all over, which is great, because not only are they exposed to other people, but it gives them a network. It gives our members a network, and it's not just our members too. Our volunteers that come and mentor our members with special needs, everybody makes friends with each other. It's really, really special. So currently, okay, let me go back actually. This is our current social group chapter. This is where we do the events, and I'm going to talk about it in a few slides. Next, we're expanding nationally. We're going to be expanding chapters nationally. So we have our social group chapter, and that's for young adults with special needs and volunteers. In addition to that, I also developed a Fantastic Friends South Jersey Siblings group. And for this group, it's a little bit different than the social group because we bring together the sibling community. I'm sure you all know that special needs, it doesn't just affect the one person who has it. It affects the entire family. And by creating this group, I wanted to create a network for siblings with special needs to create friendships and meet other people that were going through similar things with them and their families. Sometimes, and I can speak as a sibling myself, it can be very lonely, and it can be, you can be going through things and wanting to help your sibling. And, growing up, I never really had a support network of other siblings. And, I always found myself, trying to see who I could talk to about my brother and see who could understand. So by creating the siblings group, we do monthly events as well, and we bring together siblings of all ages. You can see our youngest is 8 and our oldest is 19, which is me, and I'm in college. But it's beautiful. We're a family. We just, every event, before we start the event, we talk about, does anybody need advice on anything? Do you want to share about your sibling? Anything else? And then after everybody shares and gives advice, we have fun. And this was at the Pop Shop. Has anyone been to the Pop Shop before in Collingswood? Yeah, it's amazing. It's so good there. So we do fun things for the siblings as well. Okay, so in addition to that chapter, we also have another social group chapter that I'm developing at my college, Stockton University. And we're going to be doing the same thing as the social group chapter, but this time we're including the regions that we're collaborating with are Atlantic, Ocean, Cumberland, and Cape May counties. So we actually started this chapter last year when I was a freshman, and we had a conference last year. I had special needs speakers that came and they shared their stories, but this year we're actually setting up the actual social events. So we're going to be including people with special needs from these counties in our events, and we're also going to have volunteers from the college. So we're really looking forward to that. And then, also, if you guys know anyone that would like to participate in our events, come talk to me at the end, or find Fantastic Friends on Facebook or email me. We're accepting new members now, and our first event's in November, which is it's going to be really fun. So definitely let me know. Okay, so who likes Bruno Mars? Does everybody here know who Bruno Mars is? Yeah? Awesome. Okay, so what we do in addition to our monthly social events at Fantastic Friends, is we have a special needs prom in June every year. And each year, the prom is a different theme. So, for example, our first prom was beach themed. Our second prom was Disney themed. Last year's prom was Candyland themed. So it is with very, 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 very high hopes that this year can be Bruno Mars themed and that we can actually get Bruno Mars to be a performer at our prom. You know, I talked to all of my kids, and I call them my kids because they all are so dear to my heart. And, you know, we just thought it would be the coolest thing to try to get him to come. So we decided to create an Uptown Funk parody. Do you guys know that song, Uptown Funk? Uptown Funk you up? Yeah. So we decided to create an Uptown Funk parody, and we made our own lyrics to the song, and we had a choreographer that came and helped us make a dance. And we're actually still in the process of putting the video together, but the video is actually of Fantastic Friends inviting Bruno Mars to the prom with us singing to the Uptown Funk song with like that melody and everything. So, and we all, as you can see, we all dressed up and everything, and it was great. We all wore like our funky hats and everything. And as you can see on the left picture, that is just the practice video. The finished product is not even out yet. It has not been published. It will be published very soon. But the practice video that I believe was 10 seconds long reached literally 277,600 people within 2 days. Just the practice video, which is, it's unbelievable. It blows my mind. So I have a really good feeling that we're going to get him to our prom, that we're going to make it happen for updates, because, you know, I don't know. I have a great feeling about it. So that's definitely something that we're looking forward to. So, okay. Also, so Fantastic Friends has been featured on several local news stations, NBC 10, Fox 29, Action News, Courier Post, NewJersey.com, Inquirer, SJ Magazine, Suburban Family. Also, I'm now a contributor to the Huffington Post. I write about special needs advocacy and different things that are relating to special needs to, you know, promote it to the Huffington Post community. Oh, I'm sorry, do you want to go? Okay, all right. But yeah, so I'm blogging on the Huffington Post about, you know, different types of special needs things and, you know, everything like that. So we really are making impact. And it's not, the media is not used in a way to brag about the organization. It's used to show that the impact we're making is just so incredible, and that we're going to continue to make incredible impact by spreading chapters across the United States. So it's definitely something we're really looking forward to. And also this summer, have you guys heard of the Dillard Teen to Kuno Love Award? No? So what that is, it's an award that is awarded to, it's awarded to 15, is that okay if I leave that up like that? Is that okay? Okay. It's awarded to 15 teen Jewish leaders who have established nonprofits, and it's a $36,000 grant. So, you know, fortunately, and as humbling as it was, I received this award this summer to use that grant towards school and also to the expansion of Fantastic Friends. So I was really excited to accept this award this summer. It was a really amazing experience, and, you know, just the fact that all these people are supporting the cause and wanting to see this go nationally, it gives me that much more passion to spread it nationally. And I have people that I'm talking to from all over the country that want to start chapters, and we're just doing some more of the legwork. But otherwise, we're really going to be going really big soon, so we're really looking forward to that. So I created this graphic, National Approach, the United States of Fantastic Friends. And, you know, we really want to create friendships for people. We want to create celebration. We want people to have fun. We want to build a loving, supportive community. That's what we're all about. And, you know, eventually, right now we're just for young adults, but we're going to be expanding for all different, we're going to have different age ranges as well, because honestly, everybody, like, it doesn't matter your age. I mean, it's good to be associated with people that are your age, but it's important that everybody has the same social opportunity as everybody else, because, you know, age doesn't matter. So definitely something we're looking forward to. So I want you all to know that, you know, there is so much hope for all of us. This is just a disability, special needs, anything. It means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. You know, it doesn't matter. I can tell you that, you know, I've been told that my organization would never succeed. I would never succeed. But look at me today. Seriously, anything is possible. So, you know, hopefully with Fantastic Friends, I want you all to know that there is so much love and celebration, inclusion, acceptance, and fun in this world. We just have to go out and create it. So, thank you all for allowing me to speak. I hope that you guys can all stay in touch with me. I'm all over social media. And really fast before the next speaker, if this is okay, when I speak at conferences or when I speak to a large group, I take a selfie or I take a video. So can we come up with like a quick thing we can say for a video on my phone? Maybe something like we love Fantastic Friends. Does that sound good? Yeah? Okay, cool. And also, how we take pictures or videos is we all put our hands up really high in the air. So if you're able to put your hands in the air, if not, just make a funny face or whatever you want. As you guys can tell, I'm a big social media girl. I post everything on social media. So, all right, on 3, we'll say we love Fantastic Friends. 1, 2, 3. We love Fantastic Friends. Woo! Yeah, all right, thanks guys. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you.